All right, it's live. Let's see how long it takes for YouTube to announce that it's live.
There we go.
What is showing up that it's live?
Yep.
There it is. There it is. Copy. I decided to name the stream "Tactics" with Chairman and with Irish and Chairman.
Is that what we're calling it?
I don't know. It's still things are still a workshop in progress.
Okay.
Yes, and one
20
thing.
days for Skulljack. You sure you don't have the Longhorn mod on?
Yeah,
I feel like that's a really long time.
I don't have an engineer
Okay.
helping with stuff and a few other things. All right, so there was a gorilla op that I between the two streams, I passed some time so that we can
Look for the
so we can
supply.
start the next stream off to with some action. Did go through and rename some new characters.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
Also added a few new mods that will make the game not as easy.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through.
And
Someone on
also
the ground is
got an
trying to reach
extended
us.
squad, so we have
I
one
can't make
extra
it out.
person.
Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
Let's see. Yeah, let's get the biotic. I'll bring Shadow, Gravedigger, Pop Dart gets to come out. Alright. I do need a hacker. So let's see. Pop Dart for the time being. Oh, you don't get a gremlin. Never mind. No gremlin for you. But he will be the one that I do have hack the workstation because out of all of them, he's got the better hacking. Alright, so off we go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
In position 5x5. And away we go. I wonder if I'll run into the new enemies, because those new enemies actually, the new enemies mod added also actually adds a reason to kill said enemies. Adds new equipment for it. Most likely new autopsies as well. So it's also probably going to take a lot longer for the game to load up now.
Most likely, yeah.
Because it's got to deal with seeing if the new enemies fit in or not.
For new methods of intercepting the aliens' data on their latest operation, and it looks like he's found the location of an exposed terminal we could gain access to. Unfortunately, Advent is already in position attempting to freeze the connection. Move in and neutralize all hostile contacts. Secure the area and recover that data. We have to stop their progress before it's too late.
And let's boogie.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us, but I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
Moving out.
Pop-Tart's the sniper. Which makes sense.
Running.
He seems like he'd want to be the one that kind of, hides out in the back. And this is the nano suit, cloak, or armor mode, as well as the speed mode, and strength mode.
Got it. Moving.
That's our regular biotic, who is
I'm all over
not
it.
done much, really.
I move. I
It's
go.
probably just civvies down there.
Closing on target position now.
I think you may have aggroed them.
I think that's one of the new enemies. Yep, that's a new
Beautiful.
enemy. Part of the mod pack I downloaded.
Rolling out.
Wow.
Getting it done. Moving far.
Man, I forgot about the resistance contacts. Oh yeah, that's right. I get looped if I talk with them.
Already there. Scanning. Closing on target position now. Moving. Confirmed.
Let's do this. A long run.
Overwatch. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, well.
I'm on the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's boogie.
target down. They've spotted us. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Well, the flank icon is showing. That means that thing has a ranged attack.
You must run.
Solid copy.
Look, friends.
It's an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Roger that.
Oh, the little orb thing seems to have dropped some poison when you killed it. So watch for that.
Wow, this guy's just getting like multitudes of shots.
Pretty accurate.
Confirmed. Moving out.
Yeah. He seems to be the one that I want to proc the pods with.
Eyes on the prize. Roger that. Go on. Head to the ship.
Heading out.
What did you expect?
Oh, he didn't go boom. I'm sad.
Nope.
Their armor saves them.
Okay.
Prepare for the missile launch.
Yep,
Some serious wounds here.
we're fine.
Those guys, they're kind of exposed.
They're fine.
Taking
Ooh.
heavy fire.
Reason he missed is because he got shot at.
It's firing twice.
That all you
Wow,
got?
and it missed
Come on,
both
to get
times.
burned
Lucky.
on grass.
Too close to the heat.
I'm on it. Target locked.
He whiffed.
I see that.
The friggin' shredder rocket, dude.
Hit the armor. Negative ammo. I'm spent. They're on to me. Blending in.
That looks like it's about to go boom. And there's no cover to be found. Well, actually, there is.
Absolutely. Armor still holding. Gonna need to reload soon.
Yeah, they buffed the armor values from Vanilla XCOM. Used to be that mechs and turrets at this stage only have 1 point of armor.
Go now.
Oh, you found somebody.
Yeah, turret. Those things just don't like me.
That's that's a bad place.
Multiple injuries.
Yeah, you're fine, probably. You might be dead.
Yep.
Well, I mean, they can't always live.
Get here.
We're green to go. Rock and roll. On your order. Getting it done. Asset secure.
Should be able to fire twice using a bullpup. Unfortunately, they have 1 shot left.
Not good. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
No, I guess not. It must be skirmishers restricted.
It's a skill that you need in this.
Taking fire over here.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal. That's affirmative. We're near the objective. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point. On my way.
We're green to go.
You've missed 377% chances to hit.
That's how random numbers generators work.
On your order.
Forgot about you. And of course you hit.
Target neutralized.
I got max damage roll. That was lucky.
I'm all over it. Attempting hack.
If you throw a grenade at the turret, it may kill it in 1 hit. Because it destroys the ground underneath it.
Oh.
I'm in. We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area. Getting in close. Copy that. I've got eyes on Advent
Oh,
troops.
hello there.
Yeah, this might actually end up being a wipe.
It's fine. Why you gotta be so negative?
Not a problem.
I hate you. I forgot about you. And of course you hit.
Yeah, Stone Lancer's a priority target here, but I don't think you're going to be able to deal with them. If you use Insanity, you might get a lucky mind control.
Yeah, but the problem is it's only 50% chance.
Well, you could kill him. The Purifier is probably not your biggest threat. Right now, your biggest threat is the Lancer.
Heading out.
Wait, what's that say? Sectoid Mindbender. Oh yeah, I forgot. New enemies.
Your mind is
You
your
might
weakness.
have better mind control than standard sectoids.
X-ray neutralized.
Yeah, you needed to kill him very quickly. Try not to leave yourself exposed to the turret.
Double time.
Let's see, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, he's probably mind controlling her. Yep.
Out of my head!
You know, if I had someone with psionics, I could just have them stasis them and that breaks mind control. That guy might be dead. Or not.
No, the Purifier isn't very accurate.
Kill! Kill! Kill them all!
Yeah, do you have a flashbang? You can use that. Careful, slashing it might make it go boom.
Not a problem.
Shoot at him. I'd prefer you shoot at him. There we go.
All will suffer. That's right. X-ray neutralized.
All right, so as long as she can't kill anyone in one hit, you should be
On the
okay.
move.
Yeah, at most she'll be able to do 4 points of damage.
Can you disorient the sectoid though? You have a flashbang, don't you?
Take a good look.
He's immune to it.
Oh, good.
I've been down here.
Problem is, I
You can't
also
shoot.
downloaded a mod that betters their AI. That's a smoke. So,
It's inside me!
All right, interesting. All right, well, the play here is any melee would probably do extra damage. Insanity could work on your, wait, it does damage though.
and I don't want to kill her.
Yeah.
Missed the target.
Yeah, if it didn't do damage, you'd be okay.
Haul it ass. Heading out.
Watch, I'm gonna run into another turret.
I don't think so. But I think you can you not slash him? It won't kill him, but it'll force him to move. That guy should probably run away because he's down to 1 health.
Moving to position. On Overwatch.
Huh.
Oh wow, he just didn't move. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the AI thought. You threw a smoke grenade, which decreases the chance of someone getting hit instead smoke.
That's right.
Sure thing.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Get down here.
And he missed.
Well, yeah, she's in the
Smoke.
smoke.
But yeah, did you see the what the the different look on the sectoid?
Yeah, it looks a little more
Done.
strong.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down
Like
and
its
the area is
its
secure.
flesh looks a little more
Mission accomplished.
toned.
Yeah. So yeah, I can definitely tell the difficulty upgrade. But then again, I didn't have any Spartans. Or my
Yeah, you didn't have a really good squad comp there.
Yeah. Well, the only way that Biotic's gonna get any better is if they do more missions, because as it stands right now, they don't get anything other than their Biotic
Advent
shield.
officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not
I've seen
lose
chat
their
for the
minds.
skirmisher.
All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better
Basically.
train Advent forces.
Poor skirmisher. Oh well. They knew the risks. We had our very first death.
All right,
Didn't
so
help that my Biotic missed like 377% chance shots.
oh, that happens. I had a specialist miss 385% chance shots in a row, and then he died. So I memorialized him as a or memorialized him by saying he always missed in life. He won't be missed in death.
Wow.
Listen, I played the commander like Renegade Shep, basically. You kill civilians in the field, acceptable losses. That's what they get for hanging around Advent.
What route do I want to put? Do I want to give Pop Tarts?
Oh, hey, Pop Tarts, we were just talking about you.
Yeah. Well,
Hello there.
am I still alive?
Yeah, you're not the one that died for the first time. For once.
Oh, cool. So Irish hasn't killed me yet.
Not yet.
Not for lack of trying. Trust us on that one.
No, you got lucky, Pop Tarts. You got the sniper class, so you
Oh,
won't
really?
get attacked.
Yeah.
So I'm a corporal too. Nice.
You sound tired.
Took like a 30-minute nap. I'm keeping from taking Benadryl. Dusted the whole store at work, and unfortunately, I'm become very allergic to dust.
Nice.
That'll happen.
And not like, the allergic way I was like, I don't want to dust. It's more like, hey, my hands are turning red. I wonder why.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no
Fear
easy
of missed
task,
shots.
and eventually the stress takes its toll in various
I mean,
ways. We'll need to
that's
keep an
really
eye on these
screwy with how
soldiers'
XCOM's
manic
algorithms
traits.
are.
I know. The way I see it, you wouldn't be scared of missed shots if you didn't miss.
Pretty much.
I still have XCOM 2 for the PS4, and I had named everyone who is in the Space Canada group and clan on Destiny. But I just got to the wall where everything like goes to shit, and no matter how well I tried to plan everything out, I just could not get past it. And
It
also,
happens.
RNG hates you in this game.
It does.
Which mission is that?
Um, it's the one where you have a certain amount of days before like the aliens like
as expected,
send attacks
Hey,
all over the
Commander.
place.
This is XCOM 2.
Yeah, XCOM 2.
So you let the Avatar project fill essentially.
Avenger plotting new
No,
course.
no, not the Avatar project. It came something like that. I can't remember. All I just know is it was aggravating because I even purposely deleted that play and tried it
These
again
magnetic-based weapons are a
and
lot like the early railgun prototypes.
learned
They
from
fire
all
projectiles
possible
at
mistakes and
extremely high
even
velocity.
learning, making weaponry and stuff like that. And I just still could not get past it.
I'm trying to think of which mission that is.
It's been a long time since I played it.
We got
So-
mag rifles, boys. Oh yeah, that finally unlocked.
Yeah, and I hate the fact that, hey, you got a 100% chance to hit something. Hey, guess what? No, you don't.
Well, I hope you got alien alloys to spare.
I'm gonna post
The turrets we see
link
employed by
to
Advent throughout their
your
very
stream in
Advent
the
doesn't seem to
group.
have any issues stationing
Irish.
completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities.
I mean, it's 3 days for
Really
Gauss
shows you how much they
rifles.
care.
I gotta
Only
research
set our
that.
highest
Of course.
priority.
Alright. So yeah, it looks like all it took was for me unlocking the next tier of things to,
Hello, Commander.
for the mod that Pot put into work for the Halo weapons.
Provides additional firepower, deploy a grenade, drone to a spot.
So much stuff.
Ah, pretty pow, posted. Irish, did you mention our sponsors?
No, I didn't because I don't know the sponsors.
All right. Well, I will mention the sponsors as you go through your menus here. Our stream is brought to you by our artist for our channel. Check out her Facebook page by Shawnee. That's BY space SHAWNI. She also does cute little stuffed animals.
As far as I can tell,
Very
Advent's
cute, very
technology,
fluffy.
along with most of what we've seen going
Able
on in
to
cities of ours, is based
beat
on
back those
variations,
nightmares that you
and in
get
some
from playing
cases
Outlast 2,
improvements of the
and
existing alien tech used during the invasion.
you just
Luckily, the more
like her
common this tech
page
becomes,
for
the easier
updates
it'll be
and
for us
also
to
when
find
she's going to be at a
components that
show
can
or a
work in
con around
conjunction
your
with the
area,
Avengers
so you can
hybrid
buy
systems.
directly from her booth. And also by Abomination Brewing Company. They make tasty IPA beers. They are Dragon King Soup and Superhero Pop Tarts approved. They have been throwing events all through the summer and continue to do so. So in order to get an update if they're in your area, like the page and be sure to drink responsibly. Let's see here. I'm looking at all the guys here, and I know I got a delay, but how many of the guys are people who have sent you messages or that are already in the Space Canada group as a whole.
All right, we've got Green, who's our ninja. We got Dragon, who's our Spartan. You've got Chairman.
Wait, she's an actual ninja? Like, there's a ninja class?
I have a lot of mods. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, okay. I don't remember a ninja class. All right, that's fucking cool. She's even got bionic arms?
A bionic arm, yes. Then you've got Chairman, who's our cyborg. Bob.
Dragon's a Spartan.
Yes.
Okay.
We've got Bob Shadow, who is our gunslinger. You've got me, who is our N7 operative. We have you, who is our ghost.
Okay.
Then we have Dylan, who's our nanosuit operative. Then we have Jedi Polaris, who's in here quite a bit, as our other Spartan too.
Okay.
And then we have a Johnny Bootlegger that Dragon told me to put in here.
Yeah, I think he's from the Battlefield 1 and 2s. 1 and 5, I'm sorry. And you got another Green Glem in there too.
Yeah, that was before I decided to make her one of the more overpowered classes that we have.
Contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Yes, that's right. So, viewers,
in remarkable time, Commander.
If you're watching live, be sure to put in the comments saying you want to be a character in the Space Canada team to overthrow our alien overlords. Or if you're watching this after the stream has happened, you can put it in the comments below, and you can become a character in the game. And hopefully you'll make it out alive at the end.
I was just going to say,
You have no promises from me on that.
Irish definitely probably won't kill you.
You've got a 50-50 shot. Maybe.
Hey, it's better than 100% when it's not actually 100%.
Maybe.
So, Chairman, will you be joining me on the PS4 side?
How plebeian do you think I am?
When you get to voice a princess in any way and in any manner you wish. Dragon's already we've already done the one princess, and that's Princess Solid Snake. And the second princess is the best that we can figure out is a female Goku with more brain cells.
That's not a very high bar.
Not
No, it's
really.
Not really, and more social poise, but not by much. She still likes to fight. She still likes to eat. And I am her guide, her eccentric, perverted guide, as democratically elected by the group when we started this.
So you're a Master Roshi, basically.
The aliens continue
Yes,
to make progress on
basically.
the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I'll be quiet. I want my scientist.
But Dragon said that you like to ham it up. So
Oh, sure. I just have no idea what you guys are doing. Also, YouTube has just completely stopped streaming for me.
oh, that sucks.
Well, streaming blows for whatever reason.
You did perfectly fine like the first couple of nights.
Recapture you, Commander.
Why
Yeah, I
do you
know.
again
It's
have
just-
two swords?
And you were perfectly
We'll
fine
need
on
to pay
Sunday.
close attention to each one as they
Yeah, I
give
know.
more
It's just
information
YouTube.
about our plans.
Like, I have issues like this with Twitch, but it usually happens within the first, like, minute or two.
Mm,
But then YouTube, it actually happens, like, depending on how long I'm watching.
so yeah, I mean he said to ask if you'll be interested. I don't know if you have a PS4 or not.
I do have a PS4. I have not touched it since Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and I played it for maybe like an hour.
I would just need you to be in the party, and that is about it.
Which game is this?
The Princess Guide.
Oh, I also don't have gold.
Oh, that is definitely a no-go then.
Yeah, I'm not paying for double internet.
Alright, so this is a new loadout.
So I will only get you on the PC side. I do have to admit though, I was watching back the Outlast 2 stream, especially when it was me and you, and it is pretty hilarious.
Yeah, I do my best.
Especially when we got angry with the game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm not as vocal right now though because I'm in uncharted territory right now.
Okay.
Like Irish has a whole bunch of mods and now I don't even recognize the game anymore.
It doesn't help that I've got Spartans.
I don't recognize the game anymore.
Like,
is that a GIMP?
no, that is not a GIMP. That is me. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. It just looks. It looks like it's like Zed said, "Get the GIMP out." Yeah, there's a Spartan. You're definitely modded this thing out big time.
I have upwards of about
Looking at this makes me frustrated that Reach isn't out yet.
I have upwards of probably about 40, 50 mods.
Oh, and the Grand Torture Dragon King Soup, though he says that he's not part of the shady, infamous organization that is the DOT, has it has now been decided which torture is next after
okay.
LS2.
What's the next torture?
Well, we're gonna keep it a secret until the end. I will. Supposedly I think you're part of the DOT, but again, everyone keeps denying it. Everyone I think is part of the DOT, because at this point I'm paranoid and I think everyone's out to get me.
Shoot. First time I ever heard of the DOT was when you started playing Outlast.
That's where we came up with it. It's funny. It's gold. So I'm gonna post it in the Facebook message.
So yeah, now you get to see a couple of. I have not one but two Spartans going on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
And I think
I was wondering when that was gonna happen.
And Dragon said this game wasn't played much. No, it's not really well known, though. According to the wiki, because I wanted to check it out.
I was wondering when something might happen.
Yeah, you got too many mods, dude.
I think I might know.
Remoth.
I think I might know what have caused.
Oh no, that's not it. Sorry, I just spelled it. Because autocorrect likes to autocorrect everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what just caused that. Give me 1 minute.
That's what it's called. Oh, it's actually called.
Okay.
The full title. Sorry, again. Give me the semicolon, please. Don't say it in the stream, so that way people will be surprised and go, "What the hell is this game called? What the hell is this game?"
I don't know what this game is, and I'm looking at the title.
Hold on. Because there was some DLC, but this is just going to be the base game. And I will be playing it on PS4 because it is cheaper. That is the full title. Uh,
All right.
but another reason that when he gave me this title, and yeah, it's survival horror, and I hate it and I'm bad at it. But the thing that made me perk up and go, oh, I have to play this. The Kiichiro Toyama, the creator of Silent Hill series, uh, expressed admiration for this game and hoped to collaborate with the creator. So that, I think, was high praise indeed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what caused it to crash.
That was
One of the Halo weapons.
so. Wait, the Halo, is that just a skin, or is that an actual? You put a gun that didn't originally originate in the game in there.
Quite a few of
Yes.
the things I'm using doesn't originate in there, but I'm pretty sure I know what caused it. I'll have to do some testing in my own time and see exactly which one of the weapon mods caused that. But I get the feeling it was most likely the Halo Reach ones instead of the standard Halos.
Well, I think I'm gonna take off then because like the whole point of me being around there was to be tactical advisor, but I have absolutely no clue what we're doing. So
I mean, you can tell me when to attack and when not to attack, and just being here and chat.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot to say, honestly. Usually I need something to play off of. I'm not very good at making shit up on the spot.
I mean, just someone to talk to, man. Come on.
Oh, why we wait till your game
Yeah, because this is
loads
gonna
up?
take a hot minute.
All right, so viewers who I first wish to apologize that the Destiny Disappointment Tuesday didn't stream until about 2 in the morning because me and a bunch of people were doing the thing to get things, and it took a while because the way to get the things, you had to do certain things to get those things, but people got things and set up to get more things next Tuesday, and hopefully next Tuesday will be down on time. Uh, let's. Why don't me and the chairman talk about? Why is you? It looks like you're getting it back up there. So if you've watched the Super Evil Pop Tarts versus Outlast 2, you will you will, especially last episode, you will find out that me and the board chairman are not
Huge fans of the game.
not huge fans of Outlast 2. um, we think it's poor game design, pretty much, and
I actually read some of the reviews on it, and apparently a lot of people like the game. Honestly, I guess I'm just spoiled that way.
well, I think we fall into the Yahtzee Crosshaw
Mhm.
camp because the same shit that he hated in his review,
We all hate.
we all hate.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure Yahtzee. One of Yahtzee's reviews on the game. I can't remember which game it was, but I wrote a review on Steam about a game that I recently purchased, like recently, as in within the last year. And then I watched Yahtzee's review on it, and it was almost the same review.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, because I played a lot of single player games. And I played like obviously all the good horror games. Like the first Outlast was a good one. The Whistleblower was still pretty good. And then of course you have like Amnesia: The Dark Descent,
which
which
I haven't
yeah,
played.
it's really good. So I feel like maybe Outlast 2 was serviceable, but because I've played so many good survival horror games, I just feel like you notice the bad stuff more.
I had the one the one bugaboo that we both seem to have, as you see, Commander Irish has got his game up and running as he sets up his nukes group to go and attack whatever the hell he's doing.
Yeah, I'll have to do some off-screen testing to figure out which one of those weapon mods caused that to crash and
As
then
if
get
the
rid of it.
aliens didn't have
Yeah,
enough
the
annoying
one bugaboo we
spokespeople,
seem to have
now
is
we have
not
these
knowing where to
chools running
fuck to
around
go.
lecturing
Mhm.
us
That
day
was
and night.
one of his bugaboos too.
Yeah, it's the
And
bane of survival horror.
but the thing is, when I'm thinking back to Outlast 1 and even Whistleblower, I didn't have a problem with those not knowing where to go. Yeah, there's sometimes because just I'm not very good at the games that where I didn't know where to go because I had to memorize right on the spot why being
Research
chased
is
by a guy
proceeding as planned,
with his dick
Commander.
hanging out, running after me,
Yeah,
where to go. But that's more of a memorization thing, not of a where the hell do I fucking go thing. Even though I'm going where the fuck the hell do I go, but that's just because I'm panicking.
yeah, exactly. That's the difference because Outlast 1 was very claustrophobic. There was none of that.
Yes.
Like Outlast 2 has too much walking around, and
Yes.
there's just no point to it.
You're out in the middle in the fucking nowhere, except for the times when he goes back to
Commander,
fucking
the
Catholic
aliens
high school.
continue to make progress on the
Oh yeah,
Avatar.
and that,
And then you
boys and
get
girls,
stuck
is
in
why
the
you
library
don't.
of books.
Yeah. Well, we're not really spoiling the game. If you want to check out the Outlasts, you can check out the previous videos that we have there. But
Commander, the infirmary can be used to
as
improve
much
the
as I
recovery
hate
process of our wounded soldiers.
Outlast's
And
thing
over time,
about the
they'll also
fucking
recuperate from
camcorder,
any negative
like you
conditions
said,
they picked up in combat.
Outlast 1
We can
has
also
that
speed up the process with
claustrophobic
the therapy
feeling
needed.
to it. You are stuck in a fucking insane asylum, and you got to deal with all these evil things coming after you. So, but in Outlast 2, even when you're in high school, it's not claustrophobic. It's just you're in high school and you're wishing you weren't there anymore.
So yeah,
So basically, you're in high school.
Yeah.
so yeah, that, boys
Everyone-
and girls, is why you don't play a game like this on Iron Man with this many mods.
Yeah. That's the bad thing about modding. The more mods you have, the better chance you are to have the game crash on you.
It's been working just fine, but it was either that or it might be one of the enemy mods that I got rocking.
It's like what they say about Skyrim, right? Skyrim is a mod it till it breaks game.
Yeah. But you gotta love that Macho Man mod. Woo, yeah.
That's a pretty fantastic mod.
We were just talking stuff. That's why Irish was getting that stuff there.
Alright, so if it crashes now, then I know it's the enemy mods that I got rocking. Because I'm using none of the secondary. I'm using none of the weapon mods.
Squad green
Another question for you, Irish. If people in the chat or in the comments ask to be a part of your crew, can they ask what kind of class they can play, or is it just, hey,
The class itself is random. If they have a choice, if they have a preference, let me know.
okay.
Yes, you are now.
We'll try and
Yes,
make
you
it
are
work.
Master Chief Folus now. I'll try and make it work, but as it stands, if you want to be part of it, I need a name. I need a first name, a last name, a nickname, and and if you want to be male or female, and what ethnicity and what nationality you want to be.
Yes, which that I do remember the classes after you got off like I think it's private rank or whatever. It's basically when you leveled up, you got a random class. It wasn't something you could plot out actually.
We're picking up
Okay, so
intermittent
it's
distress
okay, so it
signals.
seems to be one of the
First, we can
Halo
tell the aliens are
weapon
hitting
mods
back
that I'm
against one of the
using,
resistance
so I'm gonna have to
outposts.
test that out
It doesn't
out
look
of
good.
stream and see
We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as
and see if
possible.
it's the
Neutralize
reach
all enemy
or
contacts.
the reach, the standard, or the both. Because I get the feeling it's probably one of the two that are conflicting with each other.
Operation Moonwitch. I don't think I did that one.
Well, the operation names are random.
Yeah.
But yep, Jedi, you get to be one of the two OP Spartans I have. Just not as vetted as Dragon is.
Menace 1-5, hostile hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't
Okay,
have
it looks like a
concealed
burning
position
trailer
for
camp,
deployment on
which
this one.
seems slightly familiar.
I'm on it.
What's the whatchamacallit for this? The
On
mission.
It's a retaliation site. I gotta save civilians and kill alien.
Okay.
I can handle that.
Got it covered.
Okay, we got.
Copy that. Covering.
Is this also where the humans can randomly turn into those weird marshmallow guys?
That's a new one. Oh yeah, that's one of the bio creatures.
And they randomly shoot humans and kill them, which is
Damn
annoying.
it! Find some cover.
There's a mutie. Oh no, Kojo!
Yeah, I always hated that. You get all those humans like way out there, and there's no chance of you to actually even save them, and I count against you for mission fail.
Yeah, you have you have plenty of staying power.
Uh-oh, 100%. Is it going to be 100%? Did he hit him?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, 100% still means 100%, but that doesn't take into account the probability of dodging.
Yeah.
No, there's times where my guys simply would shoot and simply miss.
Find that hard to believe.
Not too shabby. Heading out.
The only
You're
good
safe.
alien
Now
is
get
a
moving.
dead alien.
Pretty much. In this game, definitely. I'll have the two Spartans moving a unit together. Oh no, Mike Cooper. I've been tricked. I mean,
Cooper.
I mean, if you want to have the red armor, I can give you the red armor.
On your order. These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Was those mods or those actual
The
aliens?
hovering things are mods.
Okay.
Let's do this. I'm on it.
No, I'm out in this mission. Oof.
Seems doable.
I do remember that if you with the snipers, if you skilled them up a certain way, they were nasty.
And they were even stronger in XCOM 1.
Oh yeah.
I'm on it.
I love always putting them in Overwatch. Setting up those combos was just delicious.
Shredded. X-ray neutralized.
People say that XCOM 2 is actually easier than XCOM 1, but then of course you got other people on the other side of the fence. Personally, I think XCOM 1 was easier simply because once you got
On your
higher
order.
tier armors, your soldiers were basically unkillable because if they
No problem,
got
boss.
hurt at all, but they didn't take damage that put them over the armor's threshold, basically. So like they didn't take any actual health damage, all the pips were your armor damage. They would never be wounded. So you could have a team of like 6 colonels like almost immediately
Huh.
and just
Okay.
completely destroy everything.
Oh,
They
there's the
usually,
Marshmallow
yeah,
Man.
they only usually do that unless they're one of the last pods to activate.
I didn't
That
play
was
XCOM
rude.
1. I do have it, but that's on an Xbox 360.
Whoa!
And
Haha, you missed.
I haven't played my Xbox 360 in a very long time.
Yeah.
Heading out.
So excited for Reach. I can't even tell you.
Inside your head.
Well, I'm probably getting a Switch after I just saw that the Grandia HD collection came out on the 16th.
I'm gonna get it on PC. Hopefully they don't change too much. Like obviously you wanna, upgrade the game for better graphics and better performance, etc., etc. But I really hope it feels like the same game because if they try and like balance it and shit, it's just gonna feel like another Halo 4 or 5. Which Halo 4 wasn't terrible, but Halo 5 there was just there was like a loss of soul. I don't know what it was.
I think the Lost of Soul started after Bungie got taken off the
Well, of course, Halo 4 didn't feel like Halo at all, but it still wasn't terrible.
Moving to
But
position.
for whatever reason, Halo 5 was just not great.
Moving to position. Come on, hustle.
And I think it has to do with the fact that 343 was stepping in to fill some pretty big shoes. So of course they're not going to be,
Yeah.
like they make some pretty good business decisions. I'll give them that. Like they know how to make people happy. It's just I don't think they understood what made Halo fun.
I am going to need a gaming chair.
Running.
I guess the only way you can get a gaming chair really is to just simply buy it online. I think.
Yeah, best $300 I ever spent.
Locked and loaded.
I'm just going to get a straight up sofa or like a actual like armchair or something.
I'm
'Cause
going.
Don't have room for that.
none of these office chairs.
I will have to go with a gaming
You're safe
/
now.
office
Go,
chair.
Go! Heading out.
Okay, no Marshmallow Man for you.
You're clear. Move out.
No Marshmallow Man for you either.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Whoa. 3 times, man. You really pushed it on that one.
Yeah. There we go. There's the next pod. Oh, yay. That's thanks. Well, Jedi, don't miss.
Hey, look.
How about that?
5 against 1. Those are bad odds for them. I'm very bad at math.
Bombs away.
He gets 2 moves?
Yeah, it's part of his training.
I can handle that.
There's a reason why I've downloaded so many mods, because the Spartans are ridiculous and I needed other mods to help against it.
You see that one?
Yeah, because otherwise you just stomp the game.
Okay, I was about to say, how do you miss point blank, Dragon?
1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any
No,
additional
not like that.
contacts. The AO is clear.
That looks very,
Status
very dead to
confirmed.
me.
Mission accomplished.
Flawless victory.
Witness accounts of a large-scale attack by unknown resistance agents against Advent peacekeepers indicate Advent forces were ambushed while attempting to peacefully clear an unauthorized settlement. Casualty numbers have yet to be officially released.
You still here, Chairman?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, you were just quiet.
Yep. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot to comment on because I'm, I got nothing to work with here. Plus, I'm just playing Stellaris, so.
You won't even giving your character any voice lines. What's up with that?
I'd be chattier if I knew what I was doing. Let's just put it that way.
Well, it's a learning experience for both of us.
Well, exactly, which is why I think it's better if you just go for it, because then there's less.
Hey, Janice Will Harris, you got a promotion, buddy.
Alright, Jedi. Let's see.
Oh, that's what I.
Bonus level, what's that?
Oh, cohesion.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
I can neither confirm or deny I'm part of the DOT.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Alright, what do I research next? I've got psionics, and then I got a whole bunch of autopsies. Probably won't hurt
Trying
to
to
go with the
remember, it's
knowing
been
that
so
my-
long since I played this.
I think I'll go with the autopsies.
If you can hold off, some of the autopsies actually aren't worth doing. So, like the purifier isn't really worth doing. And they become instant, right? Once you get to a certain point. So usually, there's only a few autopsies that you actually want to research.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. I think mech breakdown is what helps me level up my robotic pal.
Commander?
But I didn't also doing autopsies also make it a lot easier to kill the units too?
No,
Do you ever regret leaving
Or is
the
that
city?
am I thinking about something
You must
else?
miss
I
something.
think that was a perk in XCOM 1.
Yeah.
What I miss the most is my equipment.
I hadn't thought about that. Advent probably had a pretty nice lab set up
Need to
for you.
get that
There was certainly
training
no
center
shortage
set
of
up.
resources on their side.
Don't worry. I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you.
We have made a number
Uh,
of new discoveries, Commander.
I got back into
Advent
playing
has legions
Yep.
of these
Subnautica, and I
units out
got
there
the
helping
Prawn
to
suit
keep the
and the
peace.
Cyclops for the
As far
first
as I can
time.
tell, they're
It's a
Yep.
fully
total game
coordinated
changer.
and
Yeah,
armed to the teeth.
Mech Breakdown was what allowed me to get the Gremlin Mark IIs. Oh, and it also unlocked Spark units.
I agree. That is an important.
They're a little
task,
expensive though.
Commander.
That's the only downside to Sparks.
Oh yeah, but they're really good.
When
Oh, sure.
inspired, our team is
If you use them
actually quite
properly,
efficient.
they're phenomenal. But a lot of people say, "Oh, they're not good," but that's probably because those people aren't using them properly.
Yeah. All right, let's
I
start
had assumed you'd
a
make that
psionic
research a
research.
priority,
Why
Commander.
not?
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had
Incoming
high
message,
hopes
sir.
for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
The Avatar Project.
Empowered me. I am stronger than ever. And I will not fail them. You would do well to be more protective of your secrets. For soon there will be nothing left for you to
If you
hide.
knew what you were doing and you knew the exact path to take, to what builds and everything you did, how long could it take you to beat this game from beginning to end? Just the base game, no add-ons or anything.
It all
Hours
all de-
wise.
probably 12 hours, maybe. I don't know really.
Our understanding of the Elder's vision has grown, and now we must strike in new ways to crush their efforts.
Hey, Chairman, I hope you don't mind that Irish made me a Canadian.
New course.
Nope.
I know one thing. If I was, I'd have nice health care.
We're ready to go, Commander. If you need a Skulljack, we can build one at any time.
I believe that's something you had to make, right?
Well, the Skulljack, yeah, I needed to make that for the rest of the story.
Yeah, because that's a story progression item.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
If you can get it on a soldier with a good hack stat, you can actually use the Skulljack to data mine Advent troops.
I have one soldier in mind who will be perfect for that.
Yeah, I wonder who that could be.
Siblings have lost
I don't
sight
know.
of their purpose, for they
God
are
only
easily
knows.
swayed by their own ambitions, their own misguided judgments. Through their faults, I will shine as the Elder's true chosen, the rightful heir to their throne, an uncontested ruler of the new world that awaits.
Commander.
I
we've
can only
located
say
one
my
of their
character's from
facilities.
the country of Camcordia, the land of camcorders.
Do you really want to be from there, though?
No,
That's what I thought.
because that's worse than
We'll get started
Australia,
right
where
away,
everything's
Commander.
trying to kill you.
I'll send word when the project is complete.
Pretty much.
Commander, we've got local
Welcome to the fight.
This scene looks very familiar. I don't think they can right off the bat.
Long live the resistance.
Yeah, that's another thing that kept slowing me down on that game is to open up those radio towers that allow you to keep going into different areas.
Commander, we've utilized all of our
Because
available
most of that
communications
Avatar
capacity.
shit that I
We
had
can't establish any new
stuff to
contacts
stop
until we
was
upgrade our
mostly in
systems.
Europe, and I could not get over there.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, when I really want to be min-maxy, I like wait till the Avatar project gets way down the line and then do one of the facilities.
Commander, the aliens
That's right.
continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local resistance.
Alright, we've
I'd
completed our
advise we
research on
stick around and finish the
psionics.
job, but the choice is yours.
This will prove to be an important step forward. This specimen.
All I know is armor, armor, armor.
Yeah.
For you, Commander.
Armor and weapons. Those are the things you definitely wanted to research and build as fast as possible.
Pretty much. I just need a bunch of alloys. That's what's holding me back at the moment.
Very funny, Polaris. Very, very funny.
The outcome of this research can only
He's
further our
coming for it.
advances, Commander.
Shame on you.
Well, if the Cammy at least that I'm thinking was coming for me, I'm all for that. I'm fine. I'm down.
I will begin our research immediately.
3, 4, remember to record.
Remember to record.
Let's see, do I want another scientist or do I want intel? I kind of want the scientists. Let's go.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
Well, you do need the scientists, I think, to make shit.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops.
I
equipped
know,
with spell
or is
jack
it
for
that
use in the
makes it
field if we're
quicker
gonna make
for
any
the you to
progress
do the
towards our
autopsy?
current objective.
Just about a little bit of everything, really.
I'm not gonna look at something and I forgot. That over.
Alright, let's get to work.
Okay, where we got? We got you. We got Green Glam, Dragon,
Yep.
Jedi, and
Sky
You
Ranger
as well,
me.
I think.
Okay, me.
In position for deployment.
In the pipe, 5x5. Let's go.
Come on, apes. Do you want to live forever?
With me as the commander, you have about maybe a week's survival. If you really start living, that's when you know you're good.
You know, I could be playing Destiny right now and grinding out my Solstice armor.
The heck just happened? Wow, that's a crash.
That's not good. That's not a good sign.
Oh yeah, it just crashed out of nowhere.
Interesting.
No, I don't want my camera to go on. I just want to hit the button.
Wow. Task manager has joined the resistance. Wasn't working for a second.
Alright, I do not know how to add people to the Discord.
It's fairly simple.
Because Bam sent me his, or i.e. Jedi Polaris, sent me his Discord thingy, so... Do I do what? Invite people?
Yeah, give me 1 second while I'm figuring out what just happened.
Invite people. Search for friend. So let's see if this works. It says no results found, so you obviously don't exist. I don't want to create a channel. I want to leave. I want to invite people. No. They're all people already know.
All right. There's a link you can send them.
Your invite link expires in 1 day. Okay, so let me go to. Here's the thing, Jedi Polaris. I cannot copy this link to PlayStation Network. I can't send it on the PSN.
I think I can get it handled. Let me take care of it.
Now, I can send you his ID, Irish.
There, just copy paste that in your taskbar.
Wait a minute, where'd it go? Did you send it to me in Facebook? Or did you send it to me on Discord?
I posted it in the YouTube channel. In the chat.
I've already. Okay, so that's. So copy paste that link.
Yeah, all he's got to do is copy and paste that link, and he'll be fine.
Copy link. Okay. Copy link. You know what? I could always put that link in the chat.
That's what I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. I don't see it in here, though. I just see Jedi Polaris going 910. Oh, he says, oh, right. It blocks URLs. Does it? Does it? There you go. There you go, Jedi. Copy paste it.
Lots of problems tonight. Oh no, might end up just taking away all the extra enemy mods and just bumping up the difficulty by a notch on the game itself. Which I wonder if it's possible to do mid-game. Nice.
Every time I send people messages on the PlayStation and they don't get them, and they go like, "Oh my God, I missed out on it." I'm in. Thanks. Yay! There you go. Jedi Polaris. Yep. There you go. Boom. You're actually in here with me and Irish. I believe the chairman has left, Irish.
Yeah.
And the stream is kind of just paused at this point. Oh no, it isn't. YouTube is acting weird on me too. Huh. The thing is, Irish, I have to mute YouTube because I can't deal with hearing your voice twice over.
I understand that.
Oh shit, my controller! No!
Did you drop your controller?
Yes. I have grinding to do. Lots and lots of grinding. I also got to remember to try to play Monster Hunter 2 before 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
What's happening at 8 p.m. tomorrow?
That's when Monster Hunter resets
Commander, we'll
for the
need
week.
to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress
And
towards our current
currently
objective.
it's right now at the...
Alright, fingers crossed.
Currently it is the Winter Festival. And then
Sky Ranger deployed.
this week, this Saturday, for the Monster Hunter stream, the next festival they're doing is the Hunters Appreciation Festival.
Oh.
Because they're doing all the festivals for the it seems the last month. I don't know what they're gonna do the week after the Hunters Appreciation Festival, because then they have after that's done, there's 2 weeks until Iceborne drops. Maybe it'll just be like an empty week. They'll figure people have had their fill of all these events.
Signal triangulation has locked in the location of a hidden alien communications relay uploading data to the Advent network in this area.
5,
Disrupting
6,
the aliens'
filming
progress
digital
is our
tricks.
highest
7,
priority,
8, count
so
your
we're moving to
batteries.
destroy the relay before
Yeah,
they complete
Nintendo
the
Power for
transfer.
you. You forgot about
Terminate
Night
any
Sight
hostile
2
forces
there,
operating in the
Jedi.
area. Secure the site, destroy that relay.
Who's the dude with the white hair and the ponytail?
It's blonde hair, and it's me.
Oh, okay. It looks white for some reason. Like silvery white.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. It looks like Advent is throwing every grunt they've got at us, Commander. They're flooding the area with troopers. We need to be ready for a fight.
I'm on the move. They found us!
Oh, misclicked. Oh well.
Let's do this.
On the move!
Seems doable. Come get some. Stepping off.
Okay.
There you go.
That's very loud.
There's Bam. AKA Jedi Polaris. Solar's Hinge, huh?
Running.
Spark. Fingers. You know what? Something that I can do without really paying attention all that much.
Roger that.
Go into the Crucible. So I gotta kill Guardians with Void Weaponry.
Hunt them down.
But let me pick up bounties, because I still gotta get bounties done. You there, Bam? Well, carrier, buddy.
Possible intel. Target neutralized. Target asset located. They're trying to pull back.
I see you in here. Just don't hear you.
I'm here.
There he is. There he is. I might be the only one in the clan with 3 sets of armor.
Why would you have so many?
Throw in the hook.
Yay, misclick.
Seems doable.
Is that better?
Position confirmed.
That's better. I can hear you. You know, I'm watching all my teammates have got like all these psychic powers and are roided out and everything, and here's just me. Pop
You
tarts.
have psychic powers as well.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm the only one that looks normal. I'm the only one without a skin. I'm super evil. I play old school.
I can handle that. Deflection.
Oh, that's just cheating.
What the? It jumped to a new
What?
position
Game
as soon as it
cheating?
took damage.
Running away like Megatron.
Moving to position.
Oh, and it regens. Nice.
It's not cheating. It's creative problem solving. Enemies are proficient damage. I don't think that does anything. Oh, right.
Incoming fire!
You miss, loser.
Oh, the floaty guys. I remember the floaty guys. I killed those floaty guys as soon as I see them. They die very, very fast when I played. I had no idea what they did. They just looked like they could do a lot. Best not to find out.
Say hello to basically female Ryu Hayabusa.
I take it Ninja Gaiden one Ryu Hayabusa.
Most likely.
Target eliminated.
One shot, one kill. That's how I work. Yeah. Man, isn't it ironic that I'm using the one weapon that I totally despise in every other game?
At your state now.
Uh-oh, that don't look good.
No, it's not.
Whatever you say.
Feel free to turn me down.
Enemy is still up.
Gee, what was the percentage on that shot?
Run into him.
About 80.
Kind of working on Stormtrooper Academy.
My luck has been horrible tonight. It's fine, you shouldn't die. See?
Hey, look at that!
Still active and we're running out of time.
Got the jukes like Leroy Jenkins.
Take it out. ASAP.
If you were Leroy Jenkins, you'd be dead by now.
No, that was good.
Yeah, here comes female
Exactly.
Ryu Hayabusa, who just fucking owns it.
I'm going.
Snicky, snicky, schnock. He's dead.
That's probably my strongest unit at the moment.
Objective in range.
Greegrem will love the fact that she's 1 year stronger than units. Damn, she took out like almost 3/4 of that.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Time to go in with the Crucible with the Nicholas hand cannon with Void on it because I got one of each flavor. Yeah.
NS-15, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Oh fuck! It's
I'm
control.
going.
Shit.
Hello there.
Steer clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
Hello. How are you? Won't you come in? I didn't get the kill.
Knock him down. Heading out.
That's what you do. It happens when you keep trying to get heavy. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
I got nothing.
Oh, that's rude.
Did you see that one?
Got it.
Seems doable.
Oh, wait a minute. Why the fuck am I using this when I can use my fucking brand new Recluse?
Did you see that one?
I don't know.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Feel stupid.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the elders
Yeah, I
for
believe
their
I can
support
get
in
that
ending this menace once
out
and
of
for all.
collections because that is. Weapons, machine gun. The recluse. Yes. Oh yes.
Impressive performance, Commander.
I get to actually
Our
use
troop
this.
skills are improving with every deployment.
Time to get salty, bitches. Reload. Oh, I gotta get used to the range. Fuck.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Avenger plotting new course.
Irish is thinking.
Yeah, pretty much.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
Commander, you'll be happy to hear our most recent covert action yielded some new intel on the Chosen.
The skirmishers respect your ways, Commander. Your people fight with honor. All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elder's bonds, are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
And just so you viewers know, when Irish brain has melted,
Finally, we
join me here at 9 p.m. for Weed Wednesday.
Yeah.
And we will be playing, continuing after a much
Our friends
long
in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose.
missing
we should do
of.
what we can to take
We will
them
be
down
continuing
before they hit
the
again.
Princess Guide.
Yeah.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Yep. In about half an hour, I will end the stream, and then it'll be Pop Tart's turn to get his stuff set up.
Yep. May or may not have people in party with me. I believe
This
Dragon
will
won't
prove
be
to have been
home
an
for
important breakthrough.
until about 10ish.
I will make that
Yeah, from
our
what he
highest
tells me, he's...
priority.
Whew.
It got really hot up here in the east.
Yeah.
It almost felt like I was in Florida for a second.
Resistance Communications Facility
That's how bad it got.
initiated.
It was like hot. Then it rained even though the sun was still out. And then the mug came. It went from like 85 degrees to like 100 in like less than a minute.
Yeah. Oh, a supply raid in the Lost Sector.
Setting
Yeah,
course
we
for
got
Sector
time.
10, Eastern United States.
You've got time.
Yep, after this mission, we will be
Commander,
ending the
you
stream
should
for
be
the
aware.
night.
We're detecting
Well,
lost activity
not
in
for
this
the
area.
well. This
Our
stream,
forces
Yes,
believe
this
we're
stream will be
vigilant.
ended.
Commander Tygan and Shin
but
aren't going to be happy if
we
we
will
don't put the
continue.
Skulljack
And
to
I
good use.
believe you're doing
We should have
something
one of our
tomorrow.
soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Yes, that tomorrow we'll return to our regularly scheduled program.
Yep. Got to come up with a snappy name for it though, instead of Random Thursday.
Well, right now it's called Tactics with Irish and Chairman.
Oh, really? That's a good one. So it's called what again? Tactics?
With Irish and Chairman.
Tactics with Irish and Chairman. So I think you're playing tactical games.
At the moment, yes.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Pink pipe, 5x5.
God, how did we lose? Holy shit! I haven't really been paying attention. I'm just trying to get void kills with a weapon.
Does it have to be in the Crucible?
Yes, it has. You have to kill fellow guardians with a void weapon.
I never liked Destiny's PvP.
Oh, it's absolute garbage. Absolute garbage.
Which is weird considering Bungie made Destiny and Halo's PvP is actually really good. Which is weird.
And the thing that's Shadow keeps coming out and Trials of 9 is not returning, but there is no other pinnacle PvP super competitive mode that is in the pipes. Because they've been without that mode for a good year and a half now, Jedi, I believe.
Alright, how about we just end the stream here, for tonight, because the game is constantly crashing and I need to do some tweaking to it.
Alright, so thank you for watching Tactics with Irish and Chairman. They'll be at this again tomorrow at around what time?
Same time as the stream usually starts, about 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to subscribe. Also, throw a mod at the notification bell so that way you get notifications of when any of us stream, because YouTube is stupid. Also, you can join us on the Discord. There is a URL in the chat, so you can join us at the Discord. Also, we have a Facebook page. Send a request to call it Space Canada. Send a request to join 9 times out of 10 you'll get in. Follow us at our severely underused Twitter pages, Space Cannon TV, our PR man. I am Emo McGillicuddy. And you can also follow me on my own, which is Super Evil Pop Tarts, one word, spelled out. I like to thank our sponsors, our artist who does the art for our channel. Check out our Facebook page. It's by Shawnee. That's BY space SHAWNI. Like her page so you can get updates. She also does other crafts, cute little stuffed animals. And if you like her page, you'll get updates and also updates if she's going to be at a show or a con in your area. That way you can hit her booth up and get some nice con swag from her. Also, Abomination Brewing Company. They make tasty IPA beers. They are Dragon King Soup and Super Evil Pop Tarts approved. They also have been throwing lots of events through the summer and probably will continue through the whole year. So be sure to like their page so you can get an update on that, especially if it's in your area. And be sure to drink responsibly. Well, Irish, I know this is your thing, but I'm kind of got into the groove here, so